ゆうや。さっきから黙りこくってどうしたんだ？おい、ゆうや。何を悩んでるんだよ。もしかして好きな女でもいたか？
What? Oh, shut up, you stupid idiot. It was the same shit with you and Macaroni. How about you horn dogs think with your upper head just this once?
じゃあなんだ。お前、ここ数日急に無口になっちまったよな。
Not acting any different. You know I've always been a man of few words.
確かにな。ユーコン転属になってからこっち。お前がよく喋るのは、ユイ姫とスカーレットツインのことぐらいだよね。
That's how you're gonna spin it? I can't stop complaining about them. Where'd you even get the idea that I have romantic feelings for Krishka or the lieutenant?
おいおい。そんなの聞かされてた俺が一番よくわかってるって。
Give it a rest. Why do I have to explain myself to you?
冷たくすんなよ、相棒。仲良くしようぜ。
Oh my god, don't do that. It's making me sick. One of these days, Vincent. Anyway, let me make one thing very clear. I'm not scared. I'm not getting cold feet. Made up my mind since long ago. Now I'm raring to go.
そっかそっか。
あ
どうした？
Not this again.
あいつらって。おい、待て！
It's the Scarlet Twins on the other side of the fence. Being mobbed by the locals from the looks of it. Don't tell me Yuuya wants to play the white knight in shining armor. It takes cojones to worry about some women right before your very first battle. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity, alright. Still, how is he going to jump over that fence? Those little shits are picking on Inya and Krishka again? Enough is enough. I don't give a fuck if they're Lieutenant Colonel Latrova's subordinates or that we're barely better than tourists. Someone needs to educate those bastards. I'm not the kind of guy who believes in sparing the rod. Hey, assholes!
Yuuya!
Oh, fuck me. How do I cross over to the other side? Well, this damn fence wasn't here. Yeah, it's me again. Huh? They're just leaving?
Yuuya!
Hi, Inya. Inya, you okay? Did they do anything to you? Yeah, that's what happened, sure. Huh? Scared them away. What? Woman, shouldn't that be obvious? Did she hit her head or something? No, I thought you guys were getting harassed again, and... You tell me you weren't? Then again, she's awfully composed this time, so maybe I misinterpreted the situation? No, my mistake. After what happened last time, Oh. Why can I practically see the question marks above her head? When I say last time, she's supposed to remember the time these little shits were ganging up on them. That's how a conversation works. Scheming? Where did you even get that idea? Okay, calm down. Maybe she wasn't about to be attacked again. But other than that, someone please tell me what's going on, because I'm completely lost. Oh well. Good thing I misunderstood the situation. Maybe Kurishka simply developed a tolerance to their antics. That wouldn't explain why Inya is so calm, though. She's not exactly a battle-hardened veteran, nor can she act like she was one. Leaving that aside, Kurishka is acting like a completely different person. Shit, it's almost like we're back to total strangers. I wonder what's going on. Anyway, glad to hear it was nothing. There's no way you don't remember what happened. Your superiors told you to, I don't know, pretend you don't? Yeah, sure. No, if she's only following orders, I can't expect her to just go and spill the beans. What is it? Yes? That's the whole reason we came here. We'll be sorting together. What, did nobody tell you? What? You're telling us to run away? Bullshit. You can't be... What? And then Enya flashing the smile. Anyway, bye.
おいユウヤ。一体何がどうなってんだ？説明しろよ。
The hell just happened? Yeah, that's a good question.
は？そりゃこっちのセリフだっつうの。
How is she acting so cold?
おい。とりあえず行こうぜ。
Yeah. There's obviously there's something going on, but
部隊の移動は滞りなく完了した。機軍の支援部隊も間もなく到着する。あとはベータが実際に上陸するのを待つのみ。
だがどうしました？ここに来て何か問題でも？
いや、予定通りだ。機関が提案したまさに予定通りだが、機関はいや、
何です？おっしゃる意味がよくわかりま
今
せん。
回は水際での防衛戦。基本的には砲撃戦で型がつくはずだ。それは機軍のこれまでの戦闘記録が証明しているだろう。
確かにおっしゃる通りです。
であるならシェルミナートルの投入は無意味なのではないか。確かに我々が持ち込んだ94セカンドもシェルミナートル同様高機動格闘戦を主眼に置いた機体だ。だが今回を
知っていますと。
余計なおせっかいだとは思うが、わざわざ我々に付き合う必要はないだろう。
なるほど。機関の言いたいことは理解できました。次世代機の開発を見据えて既存機体の性能向上を模索し、互いに技術や知識経験を交換する。それが我々ユーコン基地に席を置く開発部隊の共通認識だと理解していました。
もちろんだ。
であれば我々の考えはそれ以上でもそれ以下でもありません。ソビエトはホスト国としてより良い環境を国連実験部隊に提供し、可能な限りお力添えさせていただこうというだけのこと。あらゆる状況下に。
yeah, I definitely believe that.
なんと素晴らしい理念。全くおっしゃる通りです。プロミネンス計画に
Shut your
関
mouth,
わ
Heiny
る
man.
我々がなすべきことは
I
た
don't
だ
want to hear
一
it
つ。
from you.
より強い戦術機を世に送り出し、人類の未来に貢献することなんです。決して楽な状況にない最前線の国が進んで全人類に貢献しようと手を差し伸べている。
Yeah, the fact that you're praising it so heavily just makes me more
称
suspicious.
賛すべきことではないですか。ん？
Hmm? Don't you me? Give me the as if you don't
コマ
fucking
ンド
know.
ポストよりアルゴス小隊各機、ガイドに従いタクシーウェイを主客前進、発着場に向かえ。
Argus 1, copy that. Argus leader to all Argus. Are you ready? Are you guys ready?
アルゴス2了解。
Hey,
アルゴス3了解。
アルゴス4了解。
it'll be fine as long as we do the usual. Argus 2, what's the matter?
いや、お前落ち着いてるなと思ってさ。いい感じだよ。お前生き延びるぜ。
Damn it, Tiny. You don't have to coddle me. It's good to know someone is worried sick about me.
別に心配してるわけと。やめておきなさいよ、タリさん。出撃前の告白なんて縁起でもない。
そうそう、帰ってきてからにしとけって。その方が戦闘の興奮で燃えるぜ。
お前
大丈夫ですよね。
大丈夫大丈夫。あんたまで緊張してどうするのさ。
でも
死後現金。
振動波異常なし。その分に関なし。
Argus test flight and its escort forces have been deployed as planned. Armored divisions have finished deploying to our right and left flanks. Supporting artillery units are standing by in the rear together with the helicopter unit, and the battleship fleet is on patrol near the designated coordinates too. In addition to the TSF battalion acting as our escort, extra ground units, naval fleets, and TSF battalions have been deployed in the adjacent sectors for several kilometers around. Hard to believe we need to assemble this many troops just to stop the beta from landing. But so what? These aren't extraordinary circumstances, it's just the usual. I easily misjudged the scale of this deployment based on my own preconceptions. And besides, the size and scale of a live combat deployment varies from region to region. For all I know, the scale of this deployment comes as a shock to Teresa and the others too. Beating myself up over the lack of experience fighting the beta won't do me any favors. It's only going to stress me out worse. And why does it even matter anyway? There's no guarantee I'll buy the farm in a large deployment. The same way there's no guarantee I'll come back in one piece from a small-scale operation. That's the central area of District 1, Krishka and Enia's deployment position. Wonder if they'll be okay. This whole deal's been bugging me. A couple days have passed since our last conversation. They didn't look anywhere near as shook up as the first time these little bastards ganged up on them. Hopefully that means they're back to normal. Well, except for Krishka falling back into old habits, that is. They're past that aggro shit. Real head scratcher there. Maybe the shock from the assault was so great it caused a mental breakdown, tipped the scales of her emotions on the opposite side. Assuming she's prone to extreme mood swings, then maybe it's normal for her to respond forcefully to stimuli sometimes, while on other occasions the slightest shock will send her anxiety spiraling. Not like I could diagnose her or anything. I'm no shrink. I don't need to be one to tell the way Krishka and Enya manifest the same symptoms simultaneously raise more questions than answers. There's no way that's a natural occurrence, right? Whatever the cause of her underlying condition is, it sure isn't as simple as Krishka getting up on the wrong side of the bed the day she called me a capitalist pig. No way they were putting up an act. Enya's an innocent little girl and Krishka's plenty dense even at the best of times. If I didn't know better, I could swear they were brainwashed. Like all of their memories simply went poof. Oh man, 5 minutes into the sortie and I can't stop thinking about the Scarlet Twins. No wonder Vincent couldn't believe his eyes. This whole thing is ridiculous. Still, I can't just go and think of them as strangers or soldiers from a rival country, potential enemies. Krishka in particular, when I see her, it's like I'm looking at a reflection of my former self. And like it or not, I've learned how our way of life is entirely underpinned by folks like Lieutenant Colonel Latrova or those god-awful brats holding down the fort. Yeah, I never spared so much as a single thought about the people who were forced to stay behind after the beta raised their homelands. I should count myself lucky no one in Argus has guilt-tripped me over my lack of experience. There's only one time I can remember the issue being brought up, when Scylla made some snide remarks to our Soviet counterparts. But that won't be the last time, right?
Nah, Yankee どもは随分静かだぜ。寝ちまってんじゃねえだろな。
This son of a bitch is using the open line to fuck with me?
あり得る。試験部隊様は一日のスケジュールも毎日予定通りなんだろうし。こんな時間に。いいね。後ろで突っ立ってるだけならこんな棺桶だって売りかごだよね。いやいや、そんな安全な場所にいるくせに震えて声も出ないってことなんじゃねえの？あり得る。装備だけは一人前。兵士は腰抜けってとこだろ。
Looks like some rumors about the rear lines having made their ways to this place, and this bunch of smug bastards thinks they know everything. It's true I have a set schedule for each day. It's also true we don't do emergency sorties. We never run trials at night, if only because daylight hours are so long in Alaska. But what about it? Fully tested and proven TSFs aren't coffins. One who's flying the real coffins? That's right, it's us. So yeah, I don't feel like wasting my time talking to him. I'll just turn on Vox mode.
いい迷惑だよ。アマちゃんたちのおもりなんてさ。ほんと、貧乏くじもいいとこだよな。うぜえよ。ま、流れ弾に当たって落ちんでくれれば、後々楽なんだけどね。
おいおい、最高峰に引っ込んで動かねえビビリ君だぜ。流れ弾は期待できねえって。わかんねえぜ。前から来るかもしれねえし。ま、初陣であの世行きってのが一番多いからな。そうなりゃロシア女のケツ。もう追っかけられなくなっちまうな。
Assholes sure can run their mouths, huh? I'm doing my best to ignore them. It's just a bunch of shitty kids who don't know any better. I'm this close to dragging them out of their TSS and giving them a good spanking. My poker face not half bad, but of course I'm still nervous about the battle to come. Having this bunch trying to get under my skin isn't making things any better. I'm not authorized to use the open line in the first place. Fuck, I'd rather be dodging straight bullets than dealing with this shit. Easier to keep my concentration, too. Lieutenant Colonel Latrova's been listening to this whole exchange, right? What the hell is she doing? She's the commander of this unit. It's her job to keep her pack in line. Son of a bitch. Assuming HQ's got this right, the beta should begin to make landfall in a couple minutes. If you've got the time to check, you've got the time to run a status check.
おい、聞こえてるはずなのにだんまりかよ。情けないね。ビビって黙るしかねえんだって。 今頃コックピットでブルブルさ。ボックスか
Yuuya.
何かにしてんでしょ。黙り続けてりゃウィンドは立ち上がらない。ビビった顔を見られなくて済むってね。なるほど。どのみち怖くて声は出せないし、うまいこと考えたもんだろう。
Yuuya.
けどこっちは守ってやってるってのに礼儀知らずのアメコーだ
Yuuya.
ね。
Shut the fuck up already. Yeah, that's right. It's my first battle, so I don't want to spend an ounce of my mental energy dealing with their bullshit. If I fire back, I'll be lowering myself to the same level as these pricks. I'll become a laughingstock even. Yeah, keep that in mind. Wait, am I really gonna become a laughingstock? Because aside from these little shits, who else is gonna laugh? The rest of the team? They don't seem too amused. Same guys who've gone out of their way to help me wouldn't switch gears and kick me while I'm down. The Scarlet Twins don't seem to be the type either. Rather, they would find this whole deal completely mystifying. Then what about... Nope, she's a stickler for discipline. At most, she would ask us to refrain from using the open line for private conversations. She wouldn't even begin to crack a smile.
おいクソヤンキー、いい加減に。
You know... Oh, Yuuya. No, don't. I understand Yuuya's Mr. Impulsive, likes to stand up for himself, doesn't I get that, but fuck, dude. All you had to do was just wait a few more minutes. Wait a few more minutes for the beta to make landfall and you would have been golden. You would have been golden. But no, you had to stoop to their level. This man's like, oh, wait, if I think about it, no one's really gonna laugh at me. It doesn't matter if they laugh at you. You don't stoop to their level. Do you see anyone else fucking stooping to their level? Do you see any one of your teammates hopping on the comm saying, hey, don't talk about our homie like that? Do you see any of your commanders hopping on the comm saying, hey, don't talk about our fucking pilot like that? There's a reason. There's a reason. You're like, yeah, sure, it sucks. You gotta take all this bullshit coming at you. I get it. I get it. But fuck, dude. You're so close. You're so close. You had the right idea too. You're like, I can't stoop to their level. I can't do it. But then you're like, well, I mean, if no one's really gonna yell at me, like, maybe I can. Like, Yuuya, you were so close. You were so close. And now you're gonna antagonize them. They're gonna antagonize you. It's gonna be a whole back and forth. No one's gonna walk away any the better. I don't even want to read it. I don't even want to read it because I'm cringing right now. Because I'm like, you were golden. You could have just stayed, shut the fuck up, done your job. Yo, let your actions speak more than your words and just moved on with your life. You could have done that. You could have just fucking done that. But now you gotta be like, ho, here's my little sarcastic comments for you little brickholes, blah 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 blah, and causing unnecessary drama. And now I'm just cringing. I'm cringing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to read any further, cause he's being a cringy bastard. God damn it, Yuuya. I had more faith in you than this. Not sure why. Apparently that faith was very misplaced. You said you yourself have acknowledged that, like, oh, I'm growing as a person. I've really grown as a person ever since, our time in the Caribbean. I feel like, being in Argus and doing these things with my flight and the interaction with Takamura, like, I feel like I've really grown as a person. Now you're just like, let me antagonize these children. Yuuya. I'm just stalling at this point because I know I'm going to cringe reading this shit, but god damn it. It legit bothers me, Yuuya. Alright. Let's get a quick drink. Let's fucking go, baby. Fuck. Sorry about that, kids, but it's so comfy in here that I nodded off for a bit. You know what they say, a little background noise does wonders for your sleep. So what are you talking about? Alright, it's my first battle, I'm so nervous. About to piss myself, so I really appreciate you guys keeping things lively and taking my mind off things. Keep it up, boys. I didn't do this right from the start. It's this simple. Man, the stress must have been getting to me. Yeah, this much should suffice. Little shitheads are picking a fight with me, and I'm not the kind of guy who backs down. But I know arguing with them would be a fool's errand. Okay? I still think you should have stayed quiet regardless. But the fact that you're not actually antagonizing and just be like, hey, guys, I don't give a shit. Keep going.
振動波急速に増大波形パターンネガティブ
Okay, so it didn't. So far, it hasn't gotten.
その部員間あり音紋照合ネガティブ高度991発生繰り返す高度991発生リクレーションはそこまでださっさと指揮を戦闘出力に上げろ
ベータ軍前方距離約4000接近中海上
ベータ軍なおも接近支援砲撃開始ポイントまであと37秒
They're finally here. Calm down. I've checked and double checked the TSF, my equipment load, and the railgun. All green. I've got this.
各部隊射撃態勢移行中
Come on.
20、19、18、17
Come on. I couldn't have asked for anyone else to pop up on screen. That's exactly what I see. That's exactly what I want to see. Yo, big fight time and then just Teresa's smiling face popping up like, yeah, that's what I want to see. That's the good shit.
まだだよ落ち着けって言うやテラの冷たい声で淡々と読み上げられちゃ言い悪いだろうけどさ実際は大したことじゃないんだから失礼ねゼロはマイナス12
Okay, rude anyway. 12?
ベッドで羊の数でも数えてくれりゃな。できればもっと優しく。
5、4、3
The Beta are closing in on us. You guys are making casual conversation. Man, how far are they willing to go to make me feel at ease? Honestly, it's not about you. After, reading plenty of Muv-Luv titles at this point, it's just kind of a thing that, frontline pilots tend to do. They just casually talk shit to each other until it's time to... Well, no, even in the midst of fucking battle, they're talking shit to each other. Like, that's just part of the game, baby. Well, I'm damn grateful. I'll tell you that. You bet I'll return the favor. Me and the Shiranui second together.
2、1、0
来やがったな。会いたかったぜ、クソ野郎。
God damn. So this is what an actual airstrike is like. It's pretty much the Soviets holding our hands through the whole ordeal, isn't it? Unbelievable. At this rate, not a single one of those bastards will make it past the beach. Won't even be able to test anything.
おい、どういうことだ。
What's the matter, Argus 3?
なあもしかして
What?